UAW President Shawn Fain says new strikes will no longer come with a warning during this morning's latest announcement. The union leaders share the update along with news from the bargaining table with Detroit's big three automakers.
When I tell all of you members to be ready to stand up, I mean it. We're not waiting until Fridays anymore. We're not sticking to one pattern or one system of giving these companies an extra hour or an extra day. They know what needs to happen, and they know how to get it done. Taking out Kentucky Truck sent a very clear message not only to Ford, but to GM and Stellantis as well. Don't you dare slow walk us or lowball us.
And here in mid-Michigan, some workers have been walking the picket lines for weeks. And that's where we find our 6 News reporter, Josh Sanchez, now live. Josh, what can you tell us?
Good afternoon. The Lansing Redistribution Center was one of the first places to walk onto that picket line when the strikes started back in September. And just behind me, you can see that the picket line is still standing firm with members of UAW Local 1753 despite the rain and the cooling temperatures. Now, members have told me that this union group is much smaller compared to groups out of GM Lansing Delta or Grand River plants. That means 8-hour shifts on the picket line. Stephen Worthy has been part of this parts center for more than 40 years, and he tells me that people were watching along with today's bargaining update huddled around phones. Worthy says he expects that the strikes will last a little bit longer, and while he's hopeful for a better contract, he wishes that there was more insight on these proposed deals.
I'm hoping that we get one. I think they're making big strides. I mean, every time I hear something, it's a different issue that is hanging them up. I mean, first they talk it's the pension, then they say it's going to be the two-tier system. Every day I hear something different's holding them up. I would like to know what's going on a little more than is being told to us, but all in all, it is what it is. I mean, this is our second time striking.
Now, Worthy tells me that one of the things that's been making being on the picket line easier is the support from other local unions as well as community members. He was telling me that just this morning, someone in the community dropped off several trays of food, of breakfast food for everybody out here on the picket line. Now, he says that we might see more strikes as we near this month milestone for the UAW auto strikes. Here for you in Lansing, Josh Sanchez, 6 News.
Josh, thank you.